This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The following presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. The Port of Shelton, promoting possibilities and providing economic benefit to our community. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health. Well, good afternoon and welcome once again to Shelton Fastpitch Field on the campus of Shelton High School in Shelton, Washington. Today, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, continues coverage of high school spring sports with Evergreen Conference Fastpitch softball featuring the Shelton Highclimbers and the WF West Bearcats. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for this broadcast, we're going to start out with Andy Conklin.
Hey, Diedrich, how's it going?
Pretty good. Andy, glad to see you here.
Yeah, it's nice to be here on a sunny day.
Yeah, much different than 2 days ago.
Yeah, I brought my hoodie just in case. But,
just in case. Always have the extra layer ready and handy.
You don't grow up around here without knowing that.
That's right. Jerry Apple's here too. He's coming, but he's got other duties, and he's here. Shelton is coming off Wednesday's come from behind walk-off 15-14 Evergreen Conference win over Centralia. The Highclimbers, Michaela Lee hit a ground ball to left with 2 out and a full count in the bottom of the 7th that drove in Riley Rowland. And the Climbers are 1-0 in EVCO play. Pretty cool game, actually.
That was super exciting. It was so fun to watch both teams battling back and forth the whole time, and have the Highclimbers come out on top. That's a good win for the team and a good moral boost.
Oh, we got nice and loud. We got a speaker right next to us now. WF West is 5-1 overall. Also 1-0 in the Evergreen Conference.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to do the starting lineups first. Again.
Well, you know what?
Anthem.
Here's Jerry Apple with the starting lineups.
The WF West Bearcats. Leading off, playing center field. Number 6, Allie Smitherman. Batting second, the shortstop, number 14, Rhea Middleton. Batting third, number 13, Carly Coleman. Batting cleanup, playing first base, number 2, Gracie Elam. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 7, Kinley Freigner. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 9, Brooklyn Spencer. Batting seventh, the pitcher, number 10, Taylor Tobin. Batting 8th, designated player, number 33, Franny Reba. Batting next, the second baseman, number 4, Tinsley Tobin. And playing flex, the right fielder, number 28, Charlie Clinton. And now, the home team, the Shelton Highclimbers. Leading off, playing third base, number 27, Abby Fula. Batting second, the left fielder, number 7, Cassandra Tyler. Batting third, the catcher, number 11, Michaela Lee. Batting cleanup, the shortstop, number 4, Haley Schopenhauer. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 17, Alexi Rowland. Batting 6, the center fielder, number 42, Emmy McFarland. Batting 7th, the second baseman, number 15, Johnny Gooley. Batting 8th, the right fielder, number 16, Riley Rowland. And our pitcher for the Highclimbers, number 20, Kaylee Ricks.
All right. Well, there we go. There's Jerry doing double duty
All right,
today.
if you want to turn your attention to the scoreboard,
We're going to take a time out. Be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Woo! Thank you, Booster Club. And
Share HCC love and save. For a limited time, when you refer a friend to Hood Canal Communications, you both get a $50 account credit, and your friend gets free installation. That's right, $50 for you, $50 for them, plus waived install fees. New customer activation required, and some restrictions may apply. Share the love, share the savings, share HCC. Don't wait. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481 today.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
When the time comes for the assistance of real estate professionals, look to the team that has been consistently helping people buy and sell real estate for over 40 years in Mason County. Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, Shelby, and Laura from the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate take great pride in our area and are proud sponsors of our community. If you are interested to know what your property might be worth or want to find just the right spot, scan that QR code and drop us a line. We'd be honored to help.
Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
And we're back here. Gotta switch things out here for a moment. Yes, I'm not used to wearing a hat, but I have a hat today.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where was I before we were so rudely interrupted?
Yeah,
I was talking about WF West, 5-1 overall, also 1-0 in Evergreen Conference. Bearcats suffered their first loss of the season yesterday, falling to Prairie 9-1. All right. Well, I have other things to say, such as since 2021, the team from Chehalis has won 13 straight over Shelton. Does that matter today?
No, this is an entirely different ball
totally
club.
different situation. But those are my notes from the pregame that I didn't get to read. And Jerry's here. Jerry. Oh, wait, I got to turn you on. There we go. Say that again.
He told me he was going to shut me off.
I couldn't shut you off. There's a speaker like 2 feet away from me. Much as I wanted to sometimes. Well, we've already gone through the...
We're friends.
Yeah. All right. For now. Kaylee Ricks will be pitching. She pitched 2 2/3 innings on Wednesday. 1 earned run, 3 hits, a walk, a strikeout. 15 batters she faced. Not a bad outing.
Yeah, she came in late in the game, and she kind of just shut the door and didn't let a lot happen, and that was a key part of the Climbers being able to come back and win that game.
Yeah, and the clutch hitting and the patience from the Highclimbers, not giving up. You know, you get down 5-6 runs, you kind of lose. The air kind of comes out of you. Yeah. Not this team, not on Wednesday. Yeah,
there was big swings and there was a lot of momentum that moved around, and both teams stayed focused, and it was definitely a battle.
Well, we're ready to get underway here.
It was a fun game to be part of.
All right, Jerry, who's coming up to lead things off?
All right.
You should know that.
Off for WF West, the center fielder, number 6, Ali Smitherman.
All right, and Allie, let's see here, 1 for 4 against Prairie yesterday. So here we go. Get this underway. Waiting for the first pitch, and here it comes from Ricks. Strike down the middle of the plate. Good start.
Yeah.
Leadoff batter.
I've always wanted to try to find a correlation between a first pitch strike and a win or a loss, but I never can remember to follow up on that.
Next pitch a little bit low. Ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. To Miss Smitherman. Leading things off. Next pitch on the way, a little high, ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike. A little more chatter coming through the microphones here. Next pitch in there. That's ball 3. I like it when there's a lot of chatter coming from the field.
Yeah, it makes things exciting.
You know, so we're not sitting somewhere in the studio watching this. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss. First strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. To Allison Smitherman. Leadoff batter for WF West. There's a swing and a foul straight back. Count remains full.
Good little battle here to start off the game. That's always exciting.
So what is the purpose of a leadoff batter? To get on base, right?
Get on base.
There's my piece of paper. There's a swing, and it's in foul territory. Coming down, straight down on the other side of the screen.
Boy.
I lost the lineup card for this WFS for some reason. It has disappeared.
Yeah, 62 degrees game time.
Oh, well. I guess we'll just live without it. Here's the next pitch on the way, and that's ball 4. So Smitherman is on. Smitherman is on at first base to lead things off for WF West.
And now up, your second hitter, the shortstop, and number 14, Rhea Middleton.
Rhea was 2 for 4 and scored a run. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off the third base line.
Good hustle by Haley Schuffenhauer.
Out there in no man's land. Couldn't quite get there.
When isn't a good hustle for Haley?
Yeah, good point.
Here's the 0-1. That's going to be ball. Ball gets away, so Smitherman's going to make her way over to second base. I got the wrong things in here. Here we go. All right, there we go. Got it right now. So 1-1. Swing and a miss. For strike 2. 1-2.
Nice pitch. She's doing a good job of changing speeds just a little bit, just enough to keep them off balance.
Here's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's out number 1 for WF West.
And now up for the Bearcats, the third baseman, number 13, Carly Coleman, your third hitter in the lineup.
And Carly, well, the only information I have is from Black Hills on Wednesday, 1 for 3. Takes ball 1.
Boy, are my eyes tricking me, or does she have a bat from 1984?
I don't know.
That thing looks like an old club we used to use in slow pitch games.
Oh, okay, maybe so. Next pitch is a little chopper that heads over to Jerry. Foul. Off the screen. 1-1 the count. 1 out, 1 on. Runner at second base. Here's the next pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive that goes foul up that third base line.
Yep, definitely I'm going to wear a hat next game.
We went through this last year, Jerry.
I never listened, you know that.
Yeah, well. There's no comment from the peanut gallery over here. There's a ground ball. Over it goes to Falula at first base. She'll throw across, and it's an out, number 2. And on the play, however, Smitherman makes her way to third base, and now there's 2 down.
Good clean play by Abby right there. She fielded that nicely, got herself collected, threw a strike across the diamond for that second out.
Now batting, fourth, the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 2, Gracie Elam.
She swings and misses at the first pitch. Gracie was 1 for 4 against Prairie yesterday.
That high strike's a good place if you can make a miss. You can get in trouble with it, but it's a good spot.
Next pitch on the way. Another high one, a little too high that time. Ball 1-1-1.
Yep. Good job by that pitcher and catcher right there. Climb the ladder, see if she'll continue to chase.
It's a 2 out, 1 on, runner at third base. 1-1 count. That's ball 2 outside. Gracie Elam, the batter for WF West. You know, they tried to make it Chehalis for a while. Nobody bought it.
Yeah.
Nobody got onto the Chehalis bandwagon. Pitch on the way, swinging a fly ball. Out there, hooking. It's up against the fence in right field. 1 run will come in to score. And heading for third is Elam. Throw to third. She slides in. Ball pops out of the glove. And that's got to be a 1-run triple.
Yep. She was running the whole way. Nice shot right in the gap out there, and took advantage of the spacing.
And now batting fifth, the catcher, number 7, Kenley Fragner.
Kinley 2 for 3, an RBI and a walk. Fouled the first pitch off. It's 1-0. WF West. Next pitch on the way. Came in fast, but it was a bit high. So 1-1 the count. That's what I have.
That's what I have too.
Okay. 2 out, 1 on, 1 in for WF West. Here's the pitch on the way. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Picked up there by Schuffenhauer. Throw over to first, and that ends the inning. So the Bearcats get 1. Leave 1. We head to the bottom of the frame. 1-0. WF West. Shelton coming up.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
Save time and save trees by signing up for Smart Hub and going paperless with PUD3. It's quick and easy to check your account online or in the Smart Hub app. Check your billing history and your power usage to compare with the weather or changes in your power usage habits. Save a lot of stamps and printing with online bill pay. Last year, we saved more than $51,000 when customers went paperless. Learn more at pud3.org/paperless.
And we're back here at Shelton Fastpitch Field. Sorry, I'm having a weird thing going on in my ear. That's okay. Everybody else all right? Go ahead, Jerry.
Okay, WF West had 1 run on 1 hit, a triple, no errors, 1 left on base.
All right, WF West. In the pitching circle is number 10, Tobin Taylor. She pitched against Black Hills on Wednesday. 7 innings, no runs or walks, 4 hits, 7 strikeouts, faced 24 batters. And that was a 1-0 loss, or 1-0 win, excuse me.
No walks is pretty impressive, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she's right around the plate. Watching her delivery as she comes in here, she's got good velo, good velocity on that pitch, and it looks like it's got a little bit of a natural cut to it, which is tough on right-handers because it comes inside and breaks over the plate right late at the end.
Okay, leading off for the Highclimbers will be the third baseman, number 27, Abby Paula.
Now, Abby on Wednesday was 2 for 5. I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. 3 for 5, a double, an RBI, 2 runs scored, a walk in, a stolen base. Here's first pitch to her. Swinging a ground ball right over there to second base. Picked up there, throw to first, and there's 1 pitch and 1 out for Shelton.
And next up for the Highclimbers, The left fielder batting second, number 7, Cassandra Tyler.
Now, Cassandra was 3 for 6. That's what I found officially.
Okay.
That's what it said officially. 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. I'm just going by the official count, not what you guys had, okay?
I got you.
Don't give me too much grief. Here's a pitch on the way and a swing and a miss by Cassandra.
But we both did have her down for 3 hits.
3 hits, yeah.
Officially, a game changer says it was 3, but I think you guys had her at 4, but somebody had it at 4. Doesn't matter. She had a good game.
Yeah.
There's no 1. That's high, ball 1. 1 out for the Highclimbers here in the bottom of the first. 1-0 at WF West. It's 1-1 count to Cassandra Tyler. Here's a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. So strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jerry, move your microphone up, please. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
now we can hear him.
Yeah.
Here's a 1 ball, 2 strikes pitch. Gonna be low, ball 2. 2-2.
Good eye there.
Next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. And Cassandra goes down swinging, so 2 away for the Climbers here.
And batting third for the Highclimbers here in the bottom of the first, the catcher, number 11, Michaela Lee.
Michaela, 1 for 5. That walk-off RBI. Walk and 2 runs scored. That was on a Wednesday. Pitch on the way and a check swing by Michaela. It's going to be. Say she went? No.
Yep. Appeal down to first base umpire said that she was able to hold up.
Okay. So 1 ball. 2 out, nobody on for Shelton. Tobin waiting for the sign. There's a strike. Called. 1-1. Right, so 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out, nobody on for Shelton here. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 count. I would ask what the 5-14 means, but I kind of figured it out once.
Yeah, they've got a little matrix on their
on
their sleeve, and that.
Oh, strike 3 called, and that'll do it for the Highclimbers here in the inning. So we head to the second, 1-0 WF West.
Share HCC love and save. For a limited time, when you refer a friend to Hood Canal Communications, you both get a $50 account credit, and your friend gets free installation. That's right, $50 for you, $50 for them, plus waived install fees. New customer activation required and some restrictions may apply. Share the love, share the savings, share HCC. Don't wait. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481 today.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix. But vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse each time you vape. Nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded, and the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good, and when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
Head to the second inning of play. Jerry?
Okay. In the last inning for the Highclimbers, they had no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. Leading off here in the top of the second is the left fielder, number 9, Brooklyn Spencer.
Brooklyn was 2 for 3 yesterday against Prairie. And that loss, here's first pitch. Swing and a miss. Like she saw something she liked out of that pitch.
Yeah, it was coming right down the middle, but, just again, she's keeping them a little bit off balance by changing speeds.
There's a 0-1 to Spencer. Pitch on the way. That one's low. Ball 1. 1-1. Next pitch on the way. That one's swung on and fouled straight back with a big thunk. At least it sounds that way on the microphone. Not really that makes that sound.
It's dramatic.
It's very dramatic, the sounds that come out, but the microphone's sitting on a hard surface, and the reverberation of sound that makes it even sound worse than it is. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Spencer. Brooklyn waits for the next offering from Ricks. Here it comes. It's going to be ball 2. 2-2. We failed to mention it's 1-0 WF West with a 1-run lead here. Top of the second. Pitch and a fly ball. That's hooking. Foul, but can she get to it? Not quite. Nice effort out there.
Yeah, that was a long way to go, but it was well hit, pulled foul.
Cassandra really ran over there to try to reach up and grab it. Couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, just out of reach.
Count remains 2-2.
Yeah, Brooklyn is batting 6th in the WF West lineup.
So here's the offering. That one's going to be ball 3. Count goes full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody else. Leadoff batter for WF West here. Top of the second, 1-0. There's a line drive right up the third base. Line's going to stay fair. Spencer rounds first, then it's going to hesitate, and then gets back to first. So leadoff batter on.
And now up is your pitcher for the Bearcats, number 10, Taylor Tobin.
That last pitch was hit hard down the left field line. Cassandra did a nice job of getting over there and cutting it off to keep her at first base.
So Taylor was 1 for 2 against Black Hills on Wednesday. She took ball 1, by the way. Runner at first base. And Spencer, here's a pitch on the way. Strike called. So 1-1. So swing and a foul off the back of the, well, actually over the screen, just over the screen. A nice little thud over here.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not sitting there. That hurt. That hurt.
The batter, Taylor Tobin, had 2 strikeouts in the first inning.
Here's a pitch on the way, and she goes down swinging, and that's the first out for WF West here in the second.
So is that a net 1 strikeout now that she just struck out?
I knew you were going to say something about that. Yeah. Number 33, Franny Riemann is up, the designated player.
She was 0 for 1 against Prairie yesterday. Takes a strike, runner goes, throw to second, and looks like Spencer might just to meet that tag down.
Yep, good throw, good tag, but she was just got there before the tag was made.
So runner in scoring position for WF West. There's a foul. It's headed to the tennis courts. They still have tennis practice over there, by the way, but they moved away.
Yeah, they were all huddled down in the shade down there earlier.
Not quite that warm, is it? You have to go for the shade. Well, when you're working hard, maybe you do. I don't know. Obviously, I don't work hard. There's the 0-2 and a swing and a miss by Raymond, and that is out number 2.
And that's the second strikeout for Ricks. And now up is number 4, the second baseman, Tinsley Tobin.
And Tinsley was 0 for 2 against Prairie. His first pitch to her, it's going to be low, ball 1. Two out, 1 on. 1-0 is her score. WF West at bat and has that 1-run lead. Top of the second. Swing and a foul ball is off the over the first base dugout. 1-1. Runner at second base. Brooklyn Spencer waiting for something to happen there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a little grounder. It's going to be picked up by Schuffenhauer. Throw to first and just in time to get the out, and that'll do it for WF West in the second. We head to the bottom of the frame. Still 1-0 WF West. Shelton coming up. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
When it comes to real estate, experience matters. For over 40 years, the Conklin team at Windermere has been helping Mason County buy and sell homes with care, dedication, and local expertise. We are Jeff, Andy, Shelby, Chrissy, and Laura, your neighbors, climber sponsors, and friends. Thinking about selling or curious what your home is worth, or maybe you're ready to find the perfect spot to call your own. Simply scan the QR code and drop us a line. We'd love the chance to connect and help make your next chapter a great one.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And we're back heading to the second inning.
Okay, WF West in the top of the second had no runs on one hit. There was no errors, one left on base.
Oh, great, thank you. Schuffenhauer leads things off here in the second.
Now up is Haley Schuffenhauer, the cleanup hitter for the Highclimbers.
And Haley was 2 for 2 with a double, 3 RBIs, 3 walks, 3 runs scored on Wednesday. Strike 2 called. Wow.
Didn't like that one, but
yeah.
You know, she's a good hitter. She can adjust.
Here's the 0-2 to Haley Schuffenhauer. Swing, and she hit one. That one's up against the, just shy of the fence there in left field and one away for Shelton. A little more oomph on that one. Might have gone farther. Easier said than done most times.
Yeah, with that 0-2 count, she's just trying to put the ball in play, and she made good contact, but just didn't have enough behind it to get it out. Still travel a long ways.
Now batting is the first baseman, number 17, Alexi Roland.
Alexi 2 for 4, an RBI, a walk, 2 runs scored on Wednesday. Here's the first pitch to her. Strike down the middle of the plate.
It'll be interesting how fast she's throwing. I would say probably in the low 60s.
Well, you forgot your radar gun, Jerry. So.
I know.
Here's the 0-1, a swing and a miss, and that's second strike. Sorry. 0-2.
Yeah, there was a girl from Aberdeen last year who was throwing in the low 70s.
You remember the kid from Bainbridge that was getting close to 90, 99?
Yeah.
No control, but man, they were coming fast. There's a swing and a miss.
I do remember.
And that is out number 2 for Shelton here in the second inning.
And now up is number 42, the center fielder, Emmy McFarland.
And Emmy 2 for 5, had that home run, 3 RBIs, a run scored, and a stolen base. Waiting for the first pitch from Taylor Tobin. It's low for ball 1.
Yeah, that home run was to the deepest part of the park.
Yep. It was
straight through center field?
Yeah, it was more left center, I think.
Left center?
A home run is a home run, guys. There's a swing and a miss. I'm just saying, there was some guy for the visitors of, I can't remember which game, at the baseball field, and he asked me how far is it to right field, and I said, I don't know, it's not marked out there because they moved it in because that's where the bullpen is.
Yeah.
He said, well, it can't be that far. As if it was a big deal that there was a home run hit off of the pitcher at that particular moment. It was a big deal. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I think it's around 315 to right down the right field
something
line.
Like that, yeah.
Is it the same dimensions as baseball?
That's what he's talking about, the baseball.
Yeah, I'm talking about baseball. This was last year. I'm living in the past right now. So Here's the 1-2. Outside. Ball 2. 2 and 2 is the count.
Same.
It is the same all the way around, right?
This is the same all
This
the
is
way
the same
around.
way.
Yeah.
Just looks further. Yeah. Not over there. Here's pitch on the way. Swing and a pop-up. It's playable out there at center field, just near the fence in. That will do that. It for the Highclimbers here. In their half of the second, we head to the third. 1-0 WF West.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now that they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit, when it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
When the time comes for the assistance of real estate professionals, look to the team that has been consistently helping people buy and sell real estate for over 40 years in Mason County. Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, Shelby, and Laura from the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate take great pride in our area and are proud sponsors of our community. If you are interested to know what your property might be worth or want to find just the right spot, scan that QR code and drop us a line. We'd be honored to help.
Third inning we go, guys. 1-0 WF West.
Shelton in the bottom of the second had no runs or no hits. There was no errors committed and nobody left on base. And leading off here for the Bearcats is the leadoff hitter, Allie Smitherman. And she is the center fielder. And she had a walk in the first inning and she scored the lone run for the Bearcats.
All right. His first pitch, and she'll kind of, I don't know what you call that, little screw off the bat.
Yeah.
And foul it goes. She had a good cut at that. It just hit the top of the bat and spun off.
Yeah.
So the 0-1. Swing and a miss that time. No balls in, 2 strikes now.
Again, just changing speeds just enough to get people on their front foot.
There's a pop-up. Is it playable? And
Johnny will bring that in.
Johnny goes over there near the foul line and catches it just on the grass, and that's out number 1. Again, I'm looking at people move, and nobody's moving where I was looking, so I was looking at the wrong spot.
And now up is number 14, the shortstop, Rhea Middleton, and she's 0 for 1.
Takes a ball. I should have played that. So 1 out, nobody on for the Bearcats. Here's a pitch on the way. Oh, that was very close. Very close. Ball 2 called.
I asked him if he was better than the other guy.
Well, you know, that little duck down might have made a little effort there. There's a strike.
I, of course, was joking.
Yeah, I know. You were. But, you know, the Rhea did kind of dip her shoulders just enough. I think that drew that ball call rather than a strike. Here's the 2 balls, 1 strike. That one's high, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on for WF West, leading 1-0 here, top third. There's a pitch on the way. Oh, that one's a strike, too.
Caught that inside corner.
Just enough.
Well, sometimes umpires know that they owe you one.
So here's the full count pitch. Check swing. Did she go? She did. There, it's out number 2. So 2 away for WF West. Carly Coleman up the bat.
Yep, number 13, Carly Coleman. And she, the third baseman, she grounded out to the third baseman back in the first.
First pitch to her, it's a swing, and a ball just goes over everybody's head for strike 1.
Kaylee has 4 strikeouts so far.
Excellent.
Next pitch on the way, that's going to be ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count.
And like we mentioned, Michaela Lee does a nice job back there, that catcher.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a line drive will drop into left field. Picked up there and thrown in. However, Coleman's safe at first. So 1 on and 2 out.
And now up is your cleanup hitter, number 2, the first baseman, Gracie Young. And she had a triple back in the first, was stranded though on third base.
First pitch was a ball, a little bit high. Nice job by Michaela Lee to bring it down. Every inch of her frame to get that down.
Yeah, she had to go get it.
Here's the 1-0. Swinging a pop-up. Schaffenauer waves everybody off, catches it just over the bag at center field, and that will be that for WF West in their half of the third. We head to the bottom of the frame, still 1-0. Bearcats on top.
Save time and save trees by signing up for Smart Hub and going paperless with PVD3. It's quick and easy to check your account online or in the Smart Hub app. Check your billing history and your power usage to compare with the weather or changes in your power usage habits. Save a lot of stamps and printing with online bill pay. Last year, we saved more than $51,000 when customers went paperless. Learn more at pud3.org/paperless.
Share HCC love and save. For a limited time, when you refer a friend to Hood Canal Communications, you both get a $50 account credit, and your friend gets free installation. That's right, $50 for you, $50 for them, plus waived install fees. New customer activation required, and some restrictions may apply. Share the love, share the savings, share HCC. Don't wait. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481 today.
Back for the bottom of the third inning. 1-0 WF West. Shelton coming up. That's your cue, Jerry.
Yeah, and now up is Johnny Gooley, number 15, the second baseman. And WF West in the top of the third had no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on base. Or no, 1 person left on base.
All right, here is Johnny Gooley, as Jerry said. And John was 0 for 4 with a walk and scored a run on Wednesday. She takes a good cut at the first pitch, but missed.
Yeah, she had a good hack at that.
And she pitched, what, the first 4 innings? 4 innings, I think,
she
of the last game?
Pitch 3. Next pitch was called strike 2. So here is the next offering. High ball 1.
Good job laying off that pitch. That's a tough one. You see it so well, you want to go get it, but she did a nice job of holding up.
Yep.
When you start talking about the high pitches, I keep thinking of the League of Your Own, that movie.
Yeah.
She likes the high ones. I lay off the high ones. There's a swing and a miss. And now 1 out for the Highclimbers. I like the high ones.
And now up is your right fielder, number 16, Riley Rowland. This is her first time up in the game.
Riley 2 for 5 and scored a run against Centralia on Wednesday. 1 out, nobody on for Shelton here. Swing and a miss by Riley. Strike 1. Waiting for the 0-1. Swing and a miss again.
Yeah, they're swinging late.
Yeah, she's got good velocity. And
yeah, she does.
She throws nothing but strikes.
Here's the 0-2 and another swing and a miss. And that's out number 2 for Shelton.
And now up is your pitcher, number 20, Kaylee Ricks. And Kaylee's had a pretty good performance out there as a pitcher for the Highclimbers.
Yeah, she's throwing well.
At the plate on Wednesday, Kaylee was 1 for 3. His first pitch to her, 2 out. Swing and a miss. You can hear Richard Squire saying, "Don't help her now."
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1 to Kaylee Ricks. Oh, strike called. She even laid off on that one. Looks like she almost wanted to go for that swing.
Yeah.
But so, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swing in and miss. And 1, 2, 3 go the Highclimbers here in their half of the third. We head to the fourth. 1-0 WF West coming up.
We are taking our best shot to strike out hunger in our community. This spring, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC and Hood Canal Communications, are continuing our partnership to raise funds to help families keep their pantries stocked. For every strikeout and run scored during this game, Mason Web TV and Hood Canal Communications will donate funds to an area food bank. Those funds will then be leveraged into bulk purchases at wholesale prices for more nutritious, high-demand items. So join us as we shoot to strike out hunger by donating to one of the following food banks.
Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
And we head to the fourth inning of play. 1-0 WF West on top, and the Bearcats are coming up.
Yeah, the Highclimbers had no runs and no hits. There was no errors. Nobody left on. The pitcher for WF West, Taylor Tobin, has 6 strikeouts so far and has a no-hitter going after 3.
Not only no-hitter, but she's perfect. She hasn't walked anybody either, right?
That's true.
So
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
things you don't talk about if you're from WF West, but we're going to talk about them and hope we can break that rally, break that up for the Highclimbers here.
And now up is Kenley Fragner, the catcher, number 7, and she grounded out to the shortstop back in the first.
Should take ball 1. Here's the next pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball. Glove there by Faula. Throw over to first, and it just popped out of her glove. Over there by Lexi Rowland, just popped out of her glove, and runner safe.
Yeah, that's going to be an error on the third baseman because the throw hopped in there, and you know, first base players get the benefit of the throwing error instead of a fielding error on that.
Okay, and now up is the second hitter this inning, and this is Brooklyn Spencer, the left fielder, number 9. She had a single back in the second, 1 for 1.
Takes ball 1. Always 1 foot in that batter's box, right?
Do you have to? I'm not sure.
I don't know. That's a good question. Shows bunt and bunts it right in front of the plate. Nobody goes for it, and runners are going to be safe at first and second, as there was a little miscommunication out there.
Yeah. Going to give it an infield single.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. That was a great bunt.
Yeah, Lee was going to go out and stopped. Ricks was going to come in and stopped. Lexi Rowland was going to come in and stopped, and by the time they decided to go get the ball, the runner was safe.
And now up is your pitcher, Taylor Tobin, number 10. And she is 0 for 1.
Takes ball 1. No outs, 2 on. Runners at first and second. Here is the next pitch. Going to be high.
Held up on that.
No.
No, she went.
So they got her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she went around.
Got the wrist broken?
Yeah, she committed to it. It was clear.
Yeah,
Okay.
1-1.
Surprised he had to appeal it.
Thank
but
you.
It's better to check.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 on, nobody out. Pitch on the way, ground ball, backhanded there by nice play.
Oh, he had her safe at first.
Did he have place? We got the runner at second. Schuffenhauer had a nice throw over to first, but just a tad bit late. So 1 away and runners at the corners. That was a pretty good play as Gooley backhanded it, shuffled it over to Schuffenhauer. She touched the bag, threw a strike to first, and it just was a tad bit late.
Yeah, it was real close over there at first base, and it was a heck of a turn across the middle. Great feed from Gooley, even better turnaround from Haley, and it was almost.
We'll give her a fielder's choice.
And the batter is going to be Raymond. She fouled the first one off.
And now up is number 33, the designated player, Franny Riemann, and she's 0 for 1.
We got 2 balls and 1 strike. I'm trying to update everything, and everybody's choking on the air, I guess, in the sunshine or something. I don't know. But the sun went down. It's all right. Pitch on the way and a swing and a miss. That's strike 2. So the count is even at 2-2. Oh, by the way, runner did make it to second. I didn't see that until just now. So runners at second and third for the Bearcats. 2 outs, swing and a miss, or 1 out. Now it's 2 outs. I was predicting, I guess. And that will bring up
Nostradamus.
Tinsley Tobin, donut. No.
And now up is the second baseman, number 4, Tinsley Tobin. She's 0 for 1.
And she took strike 1.
Grounded out to the shortstop.
All right, Jerry, if you cannot talk, just take yourself off the mic and take care of it. We can do that. The next pitch is a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And then the ball gets away, and the runner comes in to score as Tushman did come in to score, makes it 2-0 as a courtesy runner. So 2-0 is now the score runner at second base. The count is 1-1, right?
It is 1-1.
Yeah, there we go. We got it. Here's a pitch on the way, swing and a miss. So 1-2. As Tinsley Tobin just took a big old swing at that ball.
Yeah, she took a nice hack at it. It was high though. She was coming down through that ball.
Here's a 1-2, 2 out, 1 in. There's a fly ball that goes foul. Carly Rasmussen is the runner at second base. By the way,
she's getting a great big secondary lead out there. As soon as that pitch is delivered, she's off the base and she's getting ready to run.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a pop up again. Is that foul? It is foul. Boy, that went sky high there. It took a while to come down. But I can look up now because we don't have the tint out.
Oh, yeah.
So we can see the action above our heads. I don't know if we want to see that, though, sometimes. Here's a pitch on the way. Fly ball. Oh, off the glove of Cassandra Tyler. Rounding third, coming in to score is Rasmussen. Makes it 3-0.
I'm going to score that as a single.
It's in between. We can give her the single on that. It was hard hit.
It was. It was close. Yeah.
Here's Allison Smitherman, the batter. 2 out, 1 on, 2 in for WF West here in the 4th inning. They're leading 3-0. First pitch was a ball. Next pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1-1.
Allie Smitherman is your center fielder, and she is 0 for 1. Has a walk, flied out to the second baseman.
Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 called. Need to give up here soon.
Yeah, it's
something's in the air, I think.
I think I got mine under control.
Let's hope so. There's a ball.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
My throat is.
Well, maybe if you it was all that announcing at the beginning of the game that you did. You're pushing your vocal cords a little too hard there. Pitch on the way, inside, ball 3. Count goes full.
Yeah, I put a lot of effort.
We could tell, Jerry. There's a speaker right there, right?
It boomed through our mics.
Yeah.
Did everybody hear me?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think anybody can never hear you, Jerry. Full count to Allison Smitherman and a drop third strike. And it's going to be a throw over to first, and that will end the inning. But the Bearcats do add on. We head to the bottom of the 4th, 3-0. The Shayless team's on top. Shelton coming up.
When it comes to real estate, experience matters. For over 40 years, the Conklin team at Windermere has been helping Mason County buy and sell homes with care, dedication, and local expertise. We are Jeff, Andy, Shelby, Chrissy, and Laura, your neighbors, climber sponsors, and friends. Thinking about selling or curious what your home is worth, or maybe you're ready to find the perfect spot to call your own. Simply scan the QR code and drop us a line. We'd love the chance to connect and help make your next chapter a great one.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
And we're back heading to the bottom of the fourth inning.
Appreciate that.
Fourth inning. As the leading things off will be the top of the order for the Highclimbers.
Oh, boy.
And that's Abby Faula. First pitch to her is a strike called.
Abby is 0 for 1, grounded out to the second baseman back in the first.
Here's the next pitch. It's going to be rolling in there for ball 1-1-1.
Nice.
So Andy's taking care of everybody here.
Yeah, that drink of water was very important.
So Faula waiting for the 1-1 pitch from Tobin. Outside corner, strike 2 called, 1-2.
Yeah, she's bringing it.
Yeah, she's had a perfect game so far.
Next pitch on the way. That one's be fouled off the screen. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job fighting that pitch off. She wasn't one she loved to hit, but she knew it was a strike and fouled it off so she could stay alive.
Step back in. Faula will wait for the next one. Here it comes. Ooh. Gee, that hit her right in the arm.
Yeah, but she swung, so.
Right in the bicep there, it hurts.
Right. Yeah, right.
So the count does remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Little pop-up that's going to go foul. A good effort there.
Yeah, it's good for Abby here. She's battling, making her throw some more pitches and trying to break that rhythm that she's got going right now. So she's doing a good job.
She pops one up, and Tobin reach up just outside the pitching circle for the out. So 1 away.
And now up is number 7, the left fielder, Cassandra Tyler. And Cassandra is 0 for 1.
So 1 out, nobody on for the Highclimbers here. 3-0 is their score. Bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss by Cassandra.
Big cut from Cassandra right there. She wanted to send that to
the moon?
Probably Fred Meyer.
Fred Meyer. Not just the trees, not just Walmart, but Fred Meyer.
Yep.
No free advertisement at all.
Sorry.
That's all right. Pitch on the way. Bunt shown and connected. Picked up by Tobin. Throw to first, and there's the out.
Good idea right there. Try to get on base any way you can.
And now up is your 3rd hitter this inning. This is the catcher, number 11, Michaela Lee, and she's 0 for 1.
So 2 away, nobody on.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Okay, we'll step back in the batter's box. Pitch was high, ball 1-1.
Get Michaela on, and we'll have on deck is Haley Schuffenhauer.
Next pitch on the way. It's going to be low ball 2-1.
If you're the hitter right here, you're gonna expect something right down the middle. She's not worked from behind very often, and so I imagine she's coming to get that strike right now. Good pitch to hit.
Comes a 2-1. Swing is popped up. Everybody's looking around. Nobody knew where that ball was going. It was over our heads. I'd say I rarely see a ball come down straight by next to the screen, but it's happened once in this game over on that side of the field. So count is 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 4th. Gonna be high for ball 3. Count goes full for Michaela Lee. Michaela will step back in. Swing and a miss, and that is that for the Highclimbers here in the 4th. We had the 5th. Still 3-0, WF West.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
And we head to the 5th inning of play. WF West coming to bat. They lead 3-0. Jerry?
The Highclimbers in the bottom of the 4th had no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. And the pitcher for WF West has 7 strikeouts so far. Now up, leading off here at the top of the 5th is number 14, the shortstop, Rhea Middleton. And she's 0 for 2.
Well, she got hit by a pitch, so she has first base, as Jerry was talking. So 1 on, nobody out. And here's Carly Coleman coming up.
Yeah, Carly is 1 for 2, had a single back in the 3rd.
The first pitch pops that one up. Cassandra Tyler gets under it in shallow left, and that's out number 1. A little more communication that time.
Yeah, she did a nice job of letting Haley know she was there, and it was well done.
Yeah. Especially after that little bunt that nobody wanted to pick up, and there were 3 people around it. Go ahead, Jerry.
Sorry. Now up is your cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 2, and this is Gracie Elam. And she is 1 for 2, had a triple and an RBI back in the 1st.
All right, ball 1 on the first pitch. I'll wait for the next one. 1 on, 1 out. Here's a pitch on the way. Smacks that one. Fly ball. Caught out there in right field by Riley Rowan, and that's out number 2. So 2 down.
And now up is number 7, the catcher, Kenley Fragner. And Kenley is 0 for 2. Has got on base twice or once by way of an error and scored once back in the 4th.
Here's the next pitch or the first pitch on the way is high, ball 1.
That was a nice play by Riley out there in right field. She made that nice catch and then got it back into the infield right away to make sure that that runner stayed at first base.
Yeah. Middleton's at first base, pitch on the way, swing, and that one's fouled back. 1-1 the count. You figure out a way to permanently mount this. I have a kickstand, but it's broken. Both of them are broken. I don't know why. Here's the next pitch on the way. That's inside. She fouled that one up the third base line. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Fragner. Again, Middleton at first base. 2 away.
This game has gone a lot quicker than the one we had on Wednesday.
Low and inside. That's
great location right there. I mean, she fouled that low one off, and she went right back to it to see if she could entice another swing, and she was able to hold up.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. And that is the end of the at-bat for the Bearcats. We head to the bottom of the frame. Still 3-0.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include the Port of Shelton, promoting possibilities and providing economic benefit to our community.
Bottom of the 5th we go. 3-0 WF West.
For WF West, they had in the top of the 5th, they had no runs, no hits. There was no errors. There was 1 left on. There was 1 person hit
by pitch, sure.
Yeah, hit by pitch. Yep.
Easier to say. Shaylee Schaffenhauer will be leading things off.
Yeah.
If I can get the words out of my mouth.
Haley Schaffenhauer, the shortstop, full ride to Illinois, and she flew out to the left fielder back in the 2nd.
His first pitch to her. She swings at it. It's going to chop her back to the pitcher, throw over to first, and that's out number 1. It's a 1 down.
Nice little off-speed pitch, got Haley out in front there, and she was just able to make contact and hit it right back to the dribbler, right back to the pitcher. Good pitch.
Now up is number 17, the first baseman, Lexi Rowland, and Lexi is 0 for 1.
Waiting for the first pitch. Little high, ball 1.
Had an ocean, but was able to hold up.
Yeah. So 1 ball, 1 out, nobody on for the Highclimbers here. Bottom of the 5th, 3-0 WF West with the lead. Shelton at bat. Here's the pitch on the way. Well, that's a strike called. 1-1.
Looked like right at the knee on the outside half.
Honestly, do not want to be an umpire. Do not want to do that. Here's a pitch on the way. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. To Lexi Rowland. 1 out. Strike at the knees again. 2-2.
Still working on that perfect game.
Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that is going to be out number 2 for Shelton.
Good off-speed pitch.
And now up is your third hitter in this inning. Emmy McFarland, the center fielder, number 42, 0 for 1, flew out to the center fielder back in the second.
So 2 out, nobody on. Just pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Next pitch on the way, another swing and a miss. 0-2. One, two, three go the Highclimbers here. In their half of the 5th, we head to the 6th. Still 3-0 WF West.
When the time comes for the assistance of real estate professionals, look to the team that has been consistently helping people buy and sell real estate for over 40 years in Mason County. Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, Shelby, and Laura from the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate take great pride in our area and are proud sponsors of our community. If you are interested to know what your property might be worth or want to find just the right spot, scan that QR code and drop us a line. We'd be honored to help.
Share HCC love and save. For a limited time, when you refer a friend to Hood Canal Communications, you both get a $50 account credit, and your friend gets free installation. That's right, $50 for you, $50 for them, plus waived install fees. New customer activation required and some restrictions may apply. Share the love, share the savings, share HCC. Don't wait. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481 today.
Well, we head to the 3rd or 6th inning of 3rd. I don't know where I am. I'm going back a couple of innings. 6th inning of play, and the WF West Bearcats
the
are up.
bottom of the 5th, Shelton had no runs, no hits. And now up is Brooklyn Spencer. She is 2 for 2.
First pitch to her is high, ball 1.
She had a great bunt in the last in her last at bat, and she just squared around right there again. Show it. So she's going to get the attention of the defense right here. They're going to bring that first base person in so she can maybe get a little bit better jump on it.
Next pitch a little high, ball 1, ball 2. Excuse me.
And
2
now
balls.
she'll swing away.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you work the thing to your advantage. You bring that player in and then swing away. It opens up some holes.
Ball 3. So 3 balls, no strikes to the leadoff batter. For the Bearcats, and there's a walk.
And now up is number 10, the pitcher, Taylor Tobin, who has 9 strikeouts so far. She is 0 for 2.
Pitch on the way shows bunt. Bunts it just foul third base line. Keep them thinking here in the infield.
Yeah, and Abby let that roll foul. I would have liked to seen her grab that as soon as it went foul, and so it doesn't have an opportunity to spin back in.
Right. Well, Tobin will step back in with the 0-1. 1 on. Smacks that one. That one's going foul. Out of play. So 2.
Yeah, we're already in the top of the 6th. It's a quick game.
It's ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 on. Nobody out.
Good thought on that pitch there. Just throw it low and see if you can get a chaser. And now you come back with your out pitch right here.
Spencer at first base, pitch on the way, swing and a ground ball up the middle. Spencer will hold up at second. Tobin's on first.
And that's Talen's first hit, a single. And now up is
number 8.
Yeah.
Aubrey Lloyd. She did play yesterday against Prairie, 0 for 2.
Okay. And she's batting for Franny Riemann.
So 2 on, nobody out, 3-0 ball game. WF West with the lead and at bat. Aubrey Lloyd, first pitch to her, she pops it up. Foul territory, Lee under it off her glove, unfortunately. She had to get the ump to move out of the way. That's strike 1. Aubrey almost forgot her bat coming back to the batting box. Interesting. She just want to get back and play. Here's next pitch on the way. It's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll throw a third as the runner goes, and it's over the head, sliding in to make it a 4-0. It's going to be Spencer also on the play. Making her way around to third base is Carly Rasmussen. So it makes it 4-0. You look down and look what happens.
Yep.
Pitch on the way, swinging a fly ball, foul territory. And there to get it is Lexi Rowland, and that's out number 1.
And now up is number 4, the second baseman, and this is Tinsley Tobin. Tinsley is 1 for 2. She had a single back in the 4th inning.
Foul the first pitch off. 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch on the way is low, ball 1, 1-1. Runner at the third base, that's Rasmussen. From the top of the 6th inning, here's the 1-1. Swinging a fly ball, it'll drop into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is Rasmussen, making it 5-0. Timeout is called on the field.
So give Tinsley Tobin an RBI.
Looks like Ricks is done in the pitching circle. And it will be Lexi Rowland taking over in the pitching circle for the Highclimbers. We'll take a quick timeout and be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix. But vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse each time you vape. Nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded, and the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good. And when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
And we're back here with a new pitcher and Lexi Rowland for the Highclimbers. Kaylee will move over to first base, by the way. Lexi did pitch a third of the inning against Centralia. She gave up 3 runs, 2 earned. Is that right? 2 earned, 2 hits, a walk, no strikeouts on face 6 batters.
And now up is the center fielder, number 6, Allie Smotherman. And she is 0 for 2, scored the first run, had a walk back in the first.
Takes ball 1. Still runner at first base. 2 in, pitch on the way.
Ball 2 from Roland.
Wow, do we have a mic in the dugout over there?
It's pointed right there. I know, it's pretty loud over there. And they're pitching a little chopper that goes foul. Makes it 2-1. They're pretty excited over in that dugout.
Yeah, they're high energy. There's no doubt about it.
If you look at the mic's pointed that way, so it's pointed the other way. It's right there. Right?
All right.
I could make it louder.
Sure.
No, it's all good. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on, 2 in for WF West. 5-0 ball game. And a fly ball is going to drop into center right. Motoring around to third base, and it's going to be a double out there for Smitherman. And runners at second and third now for the Bearcats.
And now up is number 14, Rhea Middleton, the shortstop. She is 0 for 2. Was hit by pitch.
First pitch to her. It's going to be a strike.
Looks like Lexi's got a nice little tumble on that pitch. She's got a little bit of a natural drop to it, and it's a good-looking pitch.
Pitch on the way. Be low. Ball 1, 1-1. Middleton steps back in. You got Smitherman on second, Tobin at third for WF West. 1 out. Pitch on the way is high. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch on the way. Swing and a fly ball.
And
that's out of here. That's going to be a 3-run home run. I like that. Go get my ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Base is clearing.
Now up is number 13, the third baseman, Carly Coleman. And Carly is 1 for 3, had a single in the third.
Bases are emptied, 1 out. 8-0 is our score. Top of the 6th. Just a bit outside for ball 1 to Coleman. 5 runs are in for the Bearcats.
Yeah, WFS has had 4 hits in a row now.
Pitch on the way. There's strike 1 called, 1-1. Strike 2 called. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Carly Coleman. Pitch on the way. Swinging a chopper that goes foul.
Just out of the reach of Abby, but it was going to be foul anyway.
And barely foul.
That's a different one. I haven't heard that one before. Pitch on the way. Outside, ball 2. 2-2 count. To Carly Coleman. 1 out, nobody on, 5 in for WF West in the inning. Here's 2-2. Chopper, they hit the bat twice. That's interesting. Could be foul. I don't think I've seen that rarely.
That's not something that happens very often.
Just that unique bounce off the initial contact.
Yep.
So the count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball. Right field. Getting under it and gloving it is Riley Rowland, and that's out number 2.
And now up is the cleanup hitter, number 2, the first baseman, Gracie Elam. And Gracie is 1 for 3, had a triple back in the first inning and drove in the first run.
Pitch on the way, and a ground ball right back to first. Ricks kind of bobbled it, picked it up, stepped on the bag, and that will do it for WF West here in the 6th inning, but they lead 8-0. They added 5. We'll be back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935.
Share HCC love and save. For a limited time, when you refer a friend to Hood Canal Communications, you both get a $50 account credit, and your friend gets free installation. That's right, $50 for you, $50 for them, plus waived install fees. New customer activation required, and some restrictions may apply. Share the love, share the savings, share HCC. Don't wait. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481 today.
Bottom of the 6th we go. 8-0 WF West. Shelton coming up. Jerry, what do you got for us?
Well, I have WF West scored 5 runs on 4 hits. There was 1 error, nobody left on base. And leading off for the Highclimbers is number 15, the second baseman, Johnny Gooley. And Johnny is 0 for 1.
Oh, did I get the pace up there or what?
Will we say that slow?
No, that's all right. Swing and a miss by Johnny. I just came in with a little more of a faster pace, and you picked up on it, Jerry. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
No slow draw anymore. Here's the 0-1 to Gooley. Another swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2. Gooley will step back in.
Tobin, the pitcher, is working on a perfect game still.
Pitch on the way. Outside, strike 3 call. That's out number 1 for Shelton.
That's her 10th strikeout.
She's living on the plate. I mean, she is not missing very often, and she is in complete command right now.
Yeah, and now up is number 16, the right fielder, Riley Rowland, who's 0 for 1.
1 out, nobody on. Comes first pitch. That one's fouled straight back. For strike 1. Riley kind of stands at the back of the box. The batter's box, I should say.
Yeah.
Pitch on the way. Swings and fouls another one off. Strike 2.
Yeah, I think against her I would be standing in the back, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I think he's talking about away from the plate, back of the box, though. Like,
yeah, this side of the bag. Yeah, that's the box. I'm just looking at her feet. That's all I am. There's a pitch on the way. Outside, strike 3 called.
Wow.
That's out number 2.
And now up is the
first
Kaylee Ricks.
She's over first base now.
Is playing first base now, and she is 0 for 1.
2 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. So 0-1 is the count. 2 away. Bottom of the 6th, 8-0 WF West. Shelton at bat. Here's the pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 2. What do they say? You miss 100% of the balls you don't swing at?
Yes, that's no doubt.
Got to swing, right? Here's the 0-2. Outside, ball 1.
Just missed. Good pitch on the outside half and just outside.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on.
8-0 ball game. Here's pitch on the way. Swing and a miss.
And that's the 12th strikeout for the pitcher.
And that's that for the Highclimbers. In the inning, we head to the 7th. Still 8-0 WF West.
When it comes to real estate, experience matters. For over 40 years, the Conklin team at Windermere has been helping Mason County buy and sell homes with care, dedication, and local expertise. We are Jeff, Andy, Shelby, Chrissy, and Laura, your neighbors, climber sponsors, and friends. Thinking about selling or curious what your home is worth, or maybe you're ready to find the perfect spot to call your own. Simply scan the QR code and drop us a line. We'd love the chance to connect and help make your next chapter a great one.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And we're back for the 7th inning to play. 8-0 WF West. 1-2-3 went the Highclimbers in their half of the 6th.
Yeah, WF West has had 8 runs on 9 hits so far. And now up is number 7, Kinley Fragner, the catcher, and she is 0 for 3, but did score a run.
Yeah, she reached base on that error.
Took ball 1 on the first pitch. Next pitch on the way, swing and fouled straight back. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Leadoff batter for WF West. They're up 8-0. Top of the 7th. Comes the pitch on the way. Strike 2 called.
That's that little tumbler. That's a nice pitch. It starts off at the waist and breaks right over the outside corner. It's a good pitch.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Well, actually, going to be a drop 3rd strike. Throw to first. Make sure the out's out there. And it is recorded. 1 away.
And now up is number 9, the left fielder, Brooklyn Spencer. And Brooklyn is 2 for 2, and 2 singles and a walk.
First pitch to her is gonna hit just below the microphone. You heard that. You really hit the microphone that time. That's all right. Ball 1. This is the only time I really use that microphone.
You know, it's about 20 degrees warmer
Yeah,
today.
it's beautiful out.
No complaints here. Pitch on the way. It's high.
No
Ball 2.
complaints.
And everybody was worried that it was going to rain.
Thank goodness you didn't put the tent up.
Well, it would have made it a bit easier to look at the screens, though, that I look at all these screens. Here's a pitch on the way. Strike 1 called, so 2 balls, 1 strike. To Spencer, 1 out, nobody on for WF West, leading 8-0, top of the 7th. Pitch on the way. It's going to be ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Umpires appreciate that when the catcher takes it for him. And he gave her the thumbs up there because he didn't have to wear that one.
Next pitch on the way. Just outside, and that's ball 4. Spencer heads to first base. 1 on and 1 out.
And now up is your pitcher, number 10, Taylon Tobin.
Stop that, Jerry. It's number 5.
Oh.
Lena Whaley. Linnea.
Okay.
Whaley.
So she's going to be batting for, okay, Taylor. All right, thank you.
Let's see here. She batted versus Black Hills, was 0 for 1 on Wednesday. All the notes that I go through, right? So 1 on, 1 out. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Wonder if they're going to re-enter the pitcher here to finish the game off.
We shall see. Here's the next pitch on the way. It'll be inside. Ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now Taylor can come back in, though.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's a difference in the rules between baseball and softball. You can re-enter players.
No, you can't. No.
In softball, you can.
Yeah.
Pitch was out strike 2 called. Sorry, it was a little bit outside, but it was called strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch, popped up, left field. Cassandra just takes a step over to her left, and that's out to number 2. So 2 down, 1 on. And here is Aubrey Lloyd again, Jerry.
Yep. Yeah, she's 0 for 1. Flew out to the pitcher last inning.
First pitch to her. Swing, and that one gets away. Looks like it's going to be a foul ball.
Ooh. I think the Climbers caught a break on that.
Strike 1, though.
Yeah.
Sends the runner back to first base. Ground ball right to Schuffenhauer. Gloves it, throws it to Ricks at first.
Nice throw.
And that's it for the Bearcats in the top of the 7th. We head to the bottom of the frame, 8-0 WF West. Shelton coming up. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
We are taking our best shot to strike out hunger in our community. This spring, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC and Hood Canal Communications, are continuing our partnership to raise funds to help families keep their pantry stocked. For every strikeout and run scored during this game, Mason Web TV and Hood Canal Communications will donate funds to an area food bank. Those funds will then be leveraged into bulk purchases at wholesale prices for more nutritious, high-demand items. So join us as we shoot to strike out hunger by donating to one of the following food banks.
Bottom of the 7th we go, 8-0 WF West. And Shelton's coming up, leading things off. Will be number 38. 30. 20.
Rassler?
No, it's 28. 38, 28?
38 on the jersey.
Yeah, 38 on the, yeah, it's Rassler.
It's 28?
No, it's 38. Sorry, Jerry. Little chopper.
Rassler?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Rassler. Riley Rassler.
Okay, thank you.
She did play against Bremerton. Played first base, but did not bat. In the jamboree that they had, she was 0 for 1. Did bat in a run, however, in the jamboree. That's how deep I go in some of these things, guys. Pitch on the way. Swing and
great
miss.
information.
So 0-2 is the count. Yeah, that's what I do, is I just sit and look at things all the time.
It's
Get
really,
prepared.
Really great.
Next pitch on the way. That one just fouled off the top of the dugout over there. Count remains no balls and 2 strikes to Riley Rassler. I really like that name, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Tobin taking her time. Pitch on the way. Another foul off. As Rassler's battling here. Something the Highclimbers need is base runners, right?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. They're going to have to earn them, though, because she's not going to give any free passes. Or hasn't given any free passes.
No. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and that's out number 1 for the Highclimbers.
13th strikeout for Taylor on the day.
Kinley Fragner is the batter.
No,
Yeah.
Cassandra Tyler is
I'm sorry.
the batter.
You're right. I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the right number, wrong page.
And
Cassandra Tyler. Let me say that again. Can I replay that? Cassandra Tyler is the batter. She swings and pops one up. I'm just in my own little world over here. I don't know what world that is. It's not the one that it was supposed to be in. But
yeah, she's 0 for 2.
I'm stuck on the wrong. See, my Shelton's on top and WFS at the bottom, and it was easier to look at the bottom. I don't know. Tell us what she did last time, Jerry.
The last time she grounded out to the pitcher.
So, ball one there. It says 1-1. Can I just go and you guys finish up?
We can finish
What'd
this
he
up.
say?
He wanted to know if he can leave, and we can finish up for him. I'll just take your equipment.
That's okay.
Yeah, I can put it in
Another
my
ball
car.
too. That's okay. You can just leave it here once. 2 balls, 1 strike. Well, who's at bat?
Cassandra Tyler.
Number 7. I'm just looking at the 7. I'm looking at red jerseys. I don't know what's going on here. Pitch on the way. Strike at the knees.
The more they pick on you, the less they pick on me. So that's out.
I'm too new to get picked on, so.
Well, I deserve it a lot. So, okay. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on for Shelton. Bottom of the 7th, 8-0. Pitch and a fly ball out there to foul territory. Elam will get it, and that's out number 2. It's 2 down. I think it's all the technology I'm dealing with right here.
It could be.
And now up is number 11, your catcher, Michaela Lee, and she's 0 for 2.
Seems like we were in this situation before, but a little different situation with the last batter, potentially last batter, being Michaela Lee.
Yeah.
2 out. Unfortunately, nobody on this time.
She can't
It'd
hit.
be nice to see her get on.
Pitch on the way, swing and a miss.
I want to see Haley hit one more time.
Yeah. Yeah, they need base runners, and they need them in bunches right now.
Yeah.
In bunches?
So 0-1, here's the next pitch on the way. Swing and that one's popped up out of play over our heads. 0-2. I don't know if that came out of Michaela, that little yelp.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know where that came from either. I just heard it.
I think the girls from Chehalis are anticipating a pretty interesting outcome right now.
Here's the 0-2. Outside ball 1, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's take a look down here at the bottom here. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's that. Final score 8-0. And WF West takes that one. We'll take a timeout and be back. This Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Or in the Smart Hub app. Check your billing history and your power usage to compare with the weather or changes in your power usage habits. Save a lot of stamps and printing with online bill pay. Last year, we saved more than $51,000 when customers went paperless. Learn more at pud3.org/paperless.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
When the time comes for the assistance of real estate professionals, look to the team that has been consistently helping people sell real estate for over 40 years in Mason County. Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, Shelby, and Laura from the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate take great pride in our area and are proud sponsors of our community. If you are interested to know what your property might be worth or want to find just the right spot, scan that QR code and drop us a line. We'd be honored to help.
Share HCC love and save. For a limited time, when you refer a friend to Hood Canal Communications, you both get a $50 account credit, and your friend gets free installation. That's right, $50 for you, $50 for them, plus waived install fees. New customer activation required, and some restrictions may apply. Share the love, share the savings, share HCC. Don't wait. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481 today.
Okay, it's a final here at Shelton Fastpitch Field, 8-0. The WF West Bearcats shut out the Shelton Highclimbers. Jerry, what do you have across that clean book of yours?
Well, WF West had 8 runs on 9 hits, no errors, left 7 on base. We had a 3-run home run by Rhea Middleton. We had Carly Coleman a single. Gracie Elam had a triple. Brooklyn Spencer had 2 singles and 2 walks. Taylor Tobin, the pitcher, had a single. And the second baseman, Tinsley Tobin, had 2 singles. So for a total of 9 hits, the game lasted an hour and 28 minutes compared to last game was about 2, almost 3 hours.
I don't think it was that long.
It was close.
It was longer,
Probably,
yeah.
Yeah, it was long, though. Maybe 2 hours. And, of course, there's a couple of things that the Highclimbers did okay on. I thought the starting pitcher for us in the first 3 innings did really well, Secondly, we had 2 errors.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 errors. And, obviously, they faced a very top-notch pitcher.
Yeah, she went the distance, 14 strikeouts?
I had her for 13, but...
Well,
okay.
14.
They have 14?
I have 14.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even think Highclimbers made much contact today at all.
They were swinging late, and obviously,
Yeah, Highclimbers just flat ran into a buzzsaw today.
Yeah.
I mean, Taylor Tobin, she was dealing, and she was in complete command the whole time. She was throwing nothing but strikes and challenging them to put the ball in play, and and she was doing a good job of mixing up speeds and keeping them off balance, and that's hats off to her. That was a heck of a performance, and
perfect game.
Perfect game. You don't see many of those, and they. WF West, they had a bunch of timely hits, and that was the difference.
Home run by Middleton. Yeah, can't forget that. For our fundraiser, which I didn't talk about last game at all, but we had $41 out of that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, between the runs scored, which was 28.
Yeah.
Or 29, excuse me, and then the strikeouts. And in
How
this
do
game,
you figure out the dollar amount for the baseball now?
Well,
it's just strikeouts?
It's strikeouts and a run scored.
Okay.
So we have 8.
Gotcha.
We have 14. That's what is it? That's
22.
22, and then the Highclimbers had. Where I'm getting to the right line here. Where's my box?
They had
8 strikeouts.
Yeah.
So $30.
$30.
I believe this will go to Saints Pantry, but then we had 26, I think, from the baseball game last Saturday.
That's fantastic.
So, it's just a way to try to bring awareness out to help people donate. Anyways, anything to add there, Andy? You've been kind of quiet here late.
Oh, well, I'm just enjoying my company and paying attention to what's going on. And, every once in a while, you just got to sit back and watch a good performance. And it was just one right after the other, right after the other. It was a fun game to watch. If you're a fan of pitching, which I definitely am, it was a good game all around.
Yeah, I got a Taylor Tobin's demeanor.
Oh yeah,
straight professional. She didn't show any emotion.
Even after that final out, she got that.
There was a little bit of emotion there at the final out.
She was excited, but
nothing like.
That's what you teach athletes, is to act like you've been there before, and she had great composure. She was locked in the whole time. She had the eye of the tiger on the mound, and or I guess the eye of the Bearcat on the mound, and had an all around great game.
All right, Jerry, your thoughts?
Well, it's a pleasure working with both of you, Diedrich, and Andy. I always enjoy working with both of you.
Yeah,
and it was a I don't know if the word fun, but
game.
It was a good game.
Good thing to watch.
It was a good game. Only 2 errors, and very very few walks. And
All right. Well, next up for the Highclimbers, they travel to Tumwater on Monday. The Bearcats travel to Aberdeen also on Monday. Our next broadcast is Monday, when the Shelton baseball team hosts Aberdeen. Over there, guys. We'll be on the other field.
Okay.
First pitch is 4:30, and if there's nothing else.
And you got a couple fast pitch games next week, too?
Oh, probably, yes.
I think we do. Yeah, I think we do.
You're asking me to go look in the future, and I can only look through the weekend right now, okay? All right, and that will do it for us at Shelton Fastpitch Field. Final score again, WF West 8, Shelton nothing. We will talk to you Monday. You have been watching High School Sports on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Have a good evening, everybody.
The preceding presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, has been brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. The Port of Shelton, promoting possibilities and providing economic benefit to our community. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.